Prabhu, is it fine? Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradari Yashodanandana Vraja Janarandana Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada शिव धर्म हरि नाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जगत पुरुष श्रील प्रभुपाद की गौरव प्रेम ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं बाहवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्ति भवति नैष्टिकी. Hare Krishna. We are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, chapter number 3. Krishna, the source of all incarnation. Text number 10 and 11, right? Yes. Yeah. So here we are going to read different incarnations. Okay, please repeat after me. Panjama Kapilo Nama Siddeshaha Kala Viplutam Pravocha Suraye Sankyam Tattva Grama Vinirnayam Panjama Kapilo Nama Siddesha Kala Viplutam Provacha Suraye Sankyam Tattva Grama Vinirnayam Panjama Kapilo Nama Siddesha Kala Viplutam Provacha Suraye Sankyam Tattva Grama Vinirnayam Panjama Kapilo Nama Siddesha Kala Viplutam Provacha Suraye Sankyam Tattva Grama Vinirnayam. Anybody would like to repeat? Panjama Kapilo Nama Siddesha Kala Viplutam Provacha Suraye Sankyam Tattva Grama Vinirnayam Panjama Kapilo Nama Siddesha Kala Viplutam Provacha Suraye Sankyam Tattva Grama Vinirnayam. Any Matajis? Panjama Kapilo Nama Siddesha Kala Viplutam Provacha Suraye Sankyam Tattva Grama Vinirnayam. Panjama Kapilo Nama Siddesha Kala Viplutam Provacha Suraye Sankyam Tattva Grama Vinirnayam. Word to word meaning. Panjamaha, the fifth one. Kapilaha, Kapila. Nama, of the name. Siddeshaha, the foremost among the perfect. Kala, time. Viplutam, lost. Provacha, said. Asuraye, unto the Brahmana named Asuri. Sankyam, metaphysics. Tattva Grama, the sum total of creative elements. Vinirnayam, exposition. Translation and prepared by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki. Translation. The fifth incarnation, named Lord Kapila, is foremost among perfected beings. He gave an exposition of the creative elements and metaphysics to Asuri Brahmana. For in course of time, this knowledge has been lost. Perfect. The sum total of creative elements is 24 in all. Each and every one of them is explicitly explained in the system of Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy is generally called metaphysics by European scholars. The etymological meaning of Sankhya is that which explains very lucidly by analysis of material elements. This was done for the first time by Lord Kapila, who said herein to be the fifth in the line of incarnation. सुमज्ञानतिमिरान्धश्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिधि नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लङ्घयति यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनदारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं हरिः ओं तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. I'm welcoming each one of you for today's Sunday quiz class, Bhagavatam session. So, we are reading very special literature, Bhagavatam, right? Bhagavatam contains 18,000 slokas, and each and every sloka is nectarian, amruta, amruta samyutam, each and everything amruta. It is a sugar candy. You can relish it. Um, this Bhagavatam is spoken by Vyasadeva first, and then Sukadeva Goswami, and then Sutta Goswami. Like this is coming from Parampara. So this Bhagavatam should be here from authoritative sources. Now we are reading the same from our Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Parampara. So Srila Prabhupada has translated and written a purport of Srimad Bhagavatam. You know, the second sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam, Dharma Projita Kaitavatro Nirmat Saranam Satam. This Bhagavatam is for whom? Nirmat Saranam Satam. What is it? What does it mean? Sorry? Non-envious person. The person who is pure in heart. This Bhagavatam is for that person. Now you may ask question. We are not pure. Then how will read this book? Yes, no? So, this is why we have to hear from Parampara system. We have to hear or read through the eyes of the devotee who was pure in heart. Okay? It is not that I read a translation and sloka, I understood. No, it's not possible. Then you have to read purport. The purport is where the Acharya, the pure devotee, has put their views. You have to see through their eyes so that you can understand this power. Otherwise, it is only for Nirmat Saranam Saram. Right? So it is only for pure in heart, that person. But Prabhupada, the pure in heart is translated and then he gives the purport. If you are not reading purport, only reading translation and sloka, no, you will not understand. Through purport, we can understand. So reading purport is very, very important. That is where we can understand those who are not pure in heart. Right? So the purport is very, very important. We have to understand. We have to read the purport of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada is so loyal to Parampara, you know. If you try to read other Acharya's commentary, then you will understand how Prabhupada has given this purport. Till then, you may think that Prabhupada might have to convince us something, he would have written something, he's put his ideas. No, he's very, very loyal to Guru Parampara. His only thing is what he has done is he has translated it in English. but he kept all the Acharya's commentary together and kept English very, very easily understandable language. Such a wonderful work Srila Prabhupada done for us. But if you are not reading this book, right, we are doing injustice to Srila Prabhupada. He has done, you know how Prabhupada write this book translated? He used to sleep only 2 hours, 10 to 12. After the 12, he start writing translation. The whole work he worked for us, if we are not reading this purport and this translation at all, it is like we are not, what do you say, we are very, very ungrateful to Prabhupada. So we have to read regularly Srimad Bhagavatam. Without Bhagavatam, you cannot understand what is meant by devotional service. Why? By reading Bhagavad Gita only I can do no. Why Srimad Bhagavatam then? Why Srimad Bhagavatam is required? Bhagavad Gita is enough? No. Sorry? Pure devotees. Yes. What else?
How we will understand how to apply
How to
apply in our life.
our life. Okay. Yes.
Case studies.
Case studies. So Krishna gave the instruction Bhagavad Gita, but how to apply you don't know. So here various devotee they applied this devotional service in their life. They succeeded. So by reading this, you can also apply in your life. Why you need a sadhu sangha?
Because some of them have already tried.
So very important. What are the 2 things you have to do in sadhu sangha? Tell me. Only 2 things you have to do in sadhu sangha. Okay. What else? Serve them. Yes. There are 2 things. One is glorify the Lord. When you come together, glorify the Lord. Second thing is serve the devotees. No other purpose of sadhu sangha. The purpose of sadhu sangha is glorify the Lord. And you come together and glorify the Supreme Lord, and then serve the devotees who come here. Why we have to serve? Next question comes now. Why we have to serve? Shushrutadanasya Vasudeva Kataruchi Shan Mahat Sevaya Vipra Punya Seva Nishevanat Punya Tirtha Nishevanat. So by serving the Mahat, you get the taste for hearing this Bhagavatam, taste for hearing about the Supreme Lord. Then what happened? Shanvatam Swakata Krishna. Then you'll get more fixed in hearing. The whole process is mentioned in second chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, 2.16 to 2.21. That's the steps. This devotional service is science. If you apply this science in your life, you will get the result. If you don't apply, carelessly play around, you will not get the result. Okay. So in this way, the Srimad Bhagavatam is a very, very important literature. Everybody should read daily. Nityam Bhagavatam. It is not that monthly once I read, or some people ask some question, I'll go and refer the book. No. It should be done regularly, daily, right? So daily you have to read Srimad Bhagavatam. Srila Prabhupada books just not reading. You have to read and hear properly. Loudly you have to read Srimad Bhagavatam. Even if you don't understand, not a problem. But if you read and hear Srimad Bhagavatam, that is sufficient. So in this way, we should do daily Srimad Bhagavatam reading. And this way we can, because in Bhagavad Gita, Sambandhagyan is established. But Abhidaya start from Srimad Bhagavatam. How to do devotional service? So by means of devotional service, you can attain Krishna Prema. So the devotional service is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, how to do devotional service. So the all glorification of devotional service is there in Srimad Bhagavatam. So if you are not establishing the Sambandha Gyan properly in your practice, Abhidaya will not happen properly. Okay, if you are not establishing Sambandha Gyan, what will happen? I don't know how to maintain the relationship with the Lord. I don't know how to maintain relationship with the devotees. What will happen? Sorry? Yes. You will be doing mixed bhakti. There are 81 categories of bhakti mentioned, right? Devotional service. 81 categories of devotional service. Multifarious devotional service. We are all thinking devotional service only one, right? No. Mode of goodness, mode of ignorance, mode of passion, you do. Again, another mode. See, 9 devotional services there. What is it? Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Swaram, Pal, 9 is there like Achanam, Vandanam, Sakyam, Darsham, Atmani, Vedana. Into 3 modes, multiply how much? 27. Again, the same, when you do in goodness also, another mixed with 3 modes will come. So, like this each. So, totally 81 categories of devotional service. then what is real devotional service? Real devotional service, you have to transcend. For that, you should establish Sambandha properly. Without establishing, you don't know how to behave with the devotees, what service you can do the Lord. Lord doesn't accept your service only. So we should understand first I have to establish Sambandha Jnana. That is done in Bhagavad Gita itself. Now you may ask question, what is Sambandha Jnana? Relationship. That is why those devotees who are practicing bhakti, they should know how to maintain a relationship with the devotees, not only devotees, all the living entities. So that is a great science. If you apply in your life, there is no fight, there is no quarrel, there is no misunderstanding, everything in harmony in your life, and you practice nice devotional service to the Lord, Lord accept your bhakti. Even you offer small flower, He accept it. So the Sambandha Jnana is very important. That is established in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavatam is talking about Abhidaya. 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam is talking about prema. That is the expansion of the prema is there in Chaitanya Charitamrita. This is our flow. Now, today, why we are talking all the things? Because it's a glorification of Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, today topic is already okay. The 5th incarnation named Kapila Dev. Kapila Dev, who is Kapila Dev? Son of Devahuti. Why Prabhupada write son of Devahuti? there is there is two Kapila. Another Kapila is there. That Kapila wrote a materialistic philosophy, Sankhya philosophy. But normally, whenever Lord described, pure devotees also added, like Yashoda Nandana, Nandana, like that. So, Krishna, yeah, Kapila Dev is son of Devahuti. This Kapila Dev is Lord himself, Krishna himself, and he gave the Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya means what? Sorry? Very, what is it? Analytical study. Like the materialistic people, the scientists also studying all materials, right? Like in engineering, there is one subject. What is that? Material science. Material science. Have you read it? I read that book. Material science, carbon. This is a very boring subject. Normally, the mechanical people read more of that one. But one subject has come to material science. By reading, I get sleep only. By reading, it is they divided this CHO this much, carbon is this much. When you add this, like this, new material will come like this. Will come. This is material science. Mostly the chip company they do it. Like they want to understand new silicon, which is better than now like conducting. So reduce the power. Okay, right. In Samsung, and I was working, there is a material science team. Big team they are working to find a new material so that they can patent it and then they can make a lot of business with us. So this analytical study. The analytical study this Kapila Dev gave. He's not only give analytical study, he also gave devotional service also. When Devahuti, mother of Kapila Dev, uh, okay, I'll just give some context why he's talking about. Actually, Devahuti is a daughter of Swayambhu Manu. Swayambhu Manu, which Manu it is the first Manu. Swayambhu Manu. When Brahma day, first day Brahma start, Swayambhu Manu is a Manu. So Swayambhumanu's daughter is Devahuti. Swayambhumanu has three daughters. Who are they? Devahuti, Prachuti, Ahuti. Three daughters. The one of the daughter is Devahuti, the eldest daughter, Devahuti. The Devahuti married whom? Kardamuni. Who is Kardamuni? One of the sages, seven sages. Out of seven sages, one of the sages is Kardamuni. Kardamuni was sitting in where? But he is doing tapasya. So this Devahuti she is a daughter of Manu. So she married this person, Kardamuni. He is not having anything, only one small kutir kind of thing. That's all, one hermitage. That's all. This is what we should understand. Normally, when woman married a man, she completely forget who she is. Her family is completely now Kardamuni. Only her job is to serve. That's all. That's all. She was serving thousands of years. He is doing tapasya. Oh, then you ask, why did you marry me? This is a question people ask. Why did you marry me? You are doing tapasya. I have to serve you. This is why you married me. Yes, no? Yes, Mataji. This is the question everybody asks. If you, it's not, now many mothers, he's not spending time with family. This is there. This complaint will come when he more involved in devotional service. So now he's not spending time. Why he's not spending? No, he's always chanting, always reading. He's not taking care of family. All these all complaints they'll raise. They don't practice. It's not spending time with this complaint. You see, Devagati, she never asked any question. She become very skinny. She forget her beauty, everything gone. And she was wearing very old saree. This Kardamai keep on doing tapasya. But at one point in time, this Kardamuni was so satisfied with her service. Then he asked, what do you want? Then she asked, I want a child. Thousands of years later, I want a child. Then he created different, like a planetary system. He created so many maid servants. This is the beauty of sages. You see that? See, you could create beautiful maid servants. But for wife, where he went to only Supreme Lord. He didn't create himself. If you have such a power, what you Prabhuji will do? I'll create my own wife. Right? But he didn't go to anywhere. He asked Supreme Lord, I want to marry, I want one woman. Then Lord said, I arranged already. The Manu will come, you get married, our daughter. Everything. And then after this is another question. While marry only you should have a plan when you have to retire. Lord gives the retirement plan. While marry only before marriage only retirement plan. After this many years, I'll take birth in your womb. After that, you have to leave. Yes, this retirement plan already given. So anybody who get married, immediately you have to make a retirement plan and then this plan is gave. So then he married Devahuti and then he got 9 daughters to Devahuti. In that one of the daughter is Anusuya and next sloka is that one only. Here this Kapila after that 9 daughters he is leaving. He want to take sannyas. Who? Kardam Muni. Then she raised a question. You promised me one boy, one male child, son you will give. Then Kardam Muni has to wait for some more time. But already Lord said, I'll come as your son. So he wait for some more time. Then Kapila born to Devahuti and Kardam Muni. Then after some time, this Kardam Muni takes Sanya, leave the house. We may ask question, Lord himself born. Why is he going to say? Take. This is what the set examples to all of us. We should even Lord come as your son, you have to detach. But finally, attachment has to be done. For that, you need a qualification. Just like son and father attachment should not be there. Supreme Lord attachment has to be there. Otherwise, bhava is different. Vatsalya bhava, but it is detachment of material attachment and then attachment of spiritual attachment. That has to happen. That properly. That level was not there with Karda Muni, so he left that house. Then what happens? Now again he is leaving. Then Devahuti again put a question. This is what will happen. Even mother is also. If Prabhuji want to take some retirement, no, my son is not ready. My daughter is not yet married. Till marriage you will be there. You cannot escape. See here in Kali Yuga, there is no sannyas is required, but at least free from this material karmic activity. You can dovetail at least, that is a starting stage. But if you want, Prabhupada says, all Acharya says, 24 hours you have to engage in devotional service. That is what needed. If not possible, if you are able to do, whether doing karmic work, you are able to 24 hours, that's fine. Prabhupada says, you can engage your everything, it's fine. It's up to you. But are you able to do 24 hours? That is the question. You can do that. That now she is asking, you gave a son, but still I have fear. Fear means what? Attachment. I'm not in Krishna consciousness. Anybody have a fear in their life, that means they are not in Krishna consciousness. Only devotees can be fearless in this material world. Remaining everybody will be fearful. One or the other way. If you have fear in your life, then what happens? You are not in Krishna consciousness. We think about my future. Oh, my future, who will give me all the things? That means you are not in Krishna consciousness. You know, you are not in depend on Lord. You are depending on yourself, right? So she said, I'm in fear. You did not remove my fear. Then Kardamuni said, our son Kapiladev will teach you. So then he left, and then Kapiladev started talking about Sankhya philosophy. She was asking, oh, tell me Sankhya philosophy. He was explaining this 24 elements. What are the 24 elements? Anybody have any idea? Sorry? Five senses, five sense object, 10. Sorry? Five working senses, 15.
water, fire,
Panjabhuta, 20. Remaining 4. Kalsigo, 23. What else? One more. So, okay. These are the elements he is explaining. In Bhagavad Gita, what are the other things explained? Five things. No, no. Bhagavad Gita, five important topics. Ishvara, Jiva, Prakriti, Kala, Karma. Only karma can be changed. How you can change the karma? Only by devotion, sir. Not by devotion. Only by devotion. Okay? Only by devotion service, only by our karma you can change karma. Who can change karma? Any demigod can change karma? Only Supreme Lord can change your karma. Nobody can. Then somebody worshipping demigod, they're getting benefit. How they're getting benefit? They are bringing your karma changing. Like they can edit your karma, they can put here and there. That's what they do. More than that, they cannot. Who can remove? Only Supreme Lord can do. The only Supreme Lord can give the statement. Sarvadharman parityaksha mam ekam saranam braja aham tvam sarvapapeyu mokshiksham. Only the statement you cannot find anywhere else. You go and see any other Puranas. They may say, I am Supreme Personality. If you read Shiva Purana, he said, I am Supreme Personality. Yes or no? It is there in Shiva Purana. That means he is Supreme Personality Godhead? No. For material world, he is supreme. That's all. But Krishna is Supreme Personality Godhead, material world as well as spiritual world. So they cannot say that this Sarva Dharman Paridaksha. Only Krishna can say this, or Vishnu Tattva can do that. So in this way, we should understand by from Bhagavad Gita only devotional service, and Karda Muni explaining these 24 elements very clearly. It is there in third canto. You will read third canto how this creation happens. Very detailed explanation, very detailed. How the child is taking birth in the womb of mother and each and every stage. Even doctor doesn't know, even scientist doesn't know that much. Only devotee can know by reading Srimad Bhagavatam how it is happening. It's a great science. It's a great science. So it is very nicely explained by Kapila Muni. And then finally, he also explained. She's asking, okay, Sankhya philosophy is okay. Can you explain about what is it? Bhakti Margam. She's asking. Mula. She's saying Mula. Mula means this is a base. It's a root of it. Everything. She said she's asking. Can you give me what is it? Bhakti Margam. Like Mula. I forgot that word. So she's saying Mula. This is a root. So bhakti is a base of all the philosophy system, and this bhakti or the devotional service is end of all philosophers. It is a basic principle as well as end also. Without bhakti, nothing can be executed. If you say karma yoga, there is a bhakti is needed. Say jnana yoga, there is bhakti is needed. There is ashtanga yoga, bhakti is needed. Anything if you want to execute without bhakti, if they do, there is no benefit. But bhakti is completely independent of all the things. You no need to do anything. Directly you can do bhakti. Completely independent. Like Lord. Lord is Swarat. Completely independent. You cannot ask question. Hey Lord, why are you not doing this? I am your servant. You give me. No. Lord wants, he'll do. Lord doesn't want, he will not give. He's Swarat. Right? In this way, we can understand. So finally she's asking, tell me about Bhakti Marga. Then he started explaining, and then he's explaining about the 81 characteristics of bhakti, different mixed modes, and then mode of ignorance. Mode of ignorance means what? It is there in third canto, 29th chapter. Mode of ignorance, people do bhakti. What is that? They want, they are very proud, not proud, they are very envy of other devotees' progress. Okay, and then what else? There are three characters. Himsa, violence, they do violence in bhakti, and then himsa, matsarya, envy, and then one more, anger, krodha. These three things they do it. Three things they do. In the bhakti, they do like this. They think that they are great devotee. The whole congregation, I am the great devotee. Like this, they think. And then they'll do himsa for other devotees. This is called mode of ignorance bhakti. Bhakti in mode of ignorance. Okay, okay, and then some of them do bhakti in mode of passionate. He's explaining. You can go and read nicely. The words are there. He does it very proud, and he looks for opulence with the Lord and name and fame. Yashaha, he want name and fame in the ISKCON. I want name. Without me, nothing should happen in this ISKCON. Everywhere, my name should be there. Like this. That is mode of passion. In that also different mixed mode will come. And then mode of goodness. Follow Varnashrama system. I am Vaishya and offer the result to Krishna. That is also mode of goodness. That is not pure devotion. I follow. I am Vaishya. I am what is it? I am Brahmana. I am Kshatriya. All the result I offer to the Lord. Why you are offering result? If anything wrong goes wrong, no, Lord will take care. The motive is there. They have a separate separated mentality, like not one with the Lord desire. They have their own interest. This mode of passion also, they want utilize the grace of the Lord, mercy of the Lord more and show to the people. I want to be king. I want to write a book. I want to show to the people I'm great. Yes, no. I want to do more. I want to show like this. So this is mode of passion. I want to write so many. Somehow I want to get name and fame with this, so that everybody should respect me. But whatever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us, Amanina Manadena Kirtanya Sadare. You try to do being always in Kirtanya Sadare. Right? That is a mode of that is real bhakti. And one more, next one. Nadanam najanam na sundarim kavi. That is a real deal. Jagdisha Kamaye. So no, I don't want nadanam. I don't want followers. I don't want anything. I just want service. Even I take birth in the material world. I don't have any problem. I want your service. That is how we have to execute bhakti, right? Then he talks about pure devotional service. Ahai tupi apra that is Savai Pumsam Parodharma. Here also using same word, aprahi viva, something is coming. Both are same state. Without cessation, without motivation, you have to do devotional service. Same Kapila Dev is explaining in Srimad Bhagavatam third canto also. If you understand Kapila Dev instruction and Krishna's instruction in Srimad Bhagavatam, everywhere, there is no ambiguity. Same thing. In this way, we have to execute our devotional service. How Kapila Muni taught us. Go and read very elaborately in third canto. So Kapila Muni is Krishna himself and gave very detailed description. Normally, because our scripture is very elaborately explaining everything, so you will understand there is nothing is missing in our scripture. Everything is there. You cannot say that this is not there. All the questions, all the answers are there. Everything is explained very nicely. So go and read how this body is made, why this different color we have, all the things you have an answer. Everything is answered. Why different bodies are there, why these different materials are there, everything answered. You have. Nothing you can, only thing is we have to go and read. That's what important. Next, uh, so in this way we can understand Lord himself come and gave this Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy detail we can discuss later. Sometime in the third category is coming. So this way we can understand Kapila Muni. And if you want more pastime about Kapila Muni, after he taught Devahuti, he left that place and he went to the Shagar, somewhere he was doing tapasya. At that time, Sagar Maharaj wanted to do Ashwamedha Yagya, and then what else? At the time, Ashwa was going and standing behind. This another pastime. And then their soldiers wrongly think that he tied it. So they try to disturb Kapila Dev. So Kapila Dev burned them with his eyes. And then for that, there are so many generations they were trying to uh, get help to liberate their forefathers. It's not possible. Then what happens? Bhagirath Maharaj came, and then Bhagirath Maharaj did a tapasya. And then when Bhagirath Maharaj did tapasya, then the Ganges, the solution is Ganges has to come and then purify them so that they can get next body. So in this way, Bhagirath Maharaj was doing, and then Ganges accepted, but she was asking questions. She put a question that, see, if I want to come to this earthly planet, this Ganges is running in the higher planetary system, not even in this planet. It is there in spiritual world. If you want to come, see, if I come, my pressure will just make a hole and go out. You will not get benefit. Somebody has to hold it. Who's that personality? Only two personalities are available. One is Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Finally, Lord Shiva is Ashutosa agreed. And one more thing is he likes because it is Lord Charnamrit. We want to relish it. So he agreed to take Ganges on his head, but he was not releasing. The water is there in his head, so he's not releasing. Again, Bhagarat Maharaj was looking, oh, what happened? His purpose is not solved. Again, he has to do tapasya. Then again, Lord Shiva appeared. Then he asked, give some Ganges water. My forefathers has to be released. Then he opened one strand. That one strand only this Ganges is running like this. Okay, so from that he could able to relieve his forefathers. That is called Bhagirathi Ganges. That starting from that. So in this way we can understand how Kapila Muni passed times here. His Satya Yoga incarnation is white in color. There are four colors Lord can come, right? White, red, gold. Gold is rarely coming. Another four color. No blue. Black, red, Rakta, Pita, okay, Pita we leave it, Rakta, and then Seta, then two more, that black. Kala, what is it? Black in Kala, like this. Four colors. So, Krishna comes in blackish color. So this white color is Kapila Dev. Sometimes they call Yajna. Yajna also one of the Supreme Lord incarnation. They call Yajna also. But Satyuga he came and he performed this pastime. Okay. Uh, the next sloka. How much time, bro? Half an hour. Okay, I'll read translation. Sixth incarnation. The sixth incarnation of the Purusha was son of sage Atri. He was born from the womb of Anushya, who prayed for an incarnation. He spoke on the subject of transcendence to Alarka, Prahlada, and others. Yadu, Haya, etc. Perfect. The Lord incarnated himself as Dattatreya, the son of Rishi Atri and Anushya. The history of the birth of Dattatreya was the incarnation of Lord is mentioned in Brahmanda Purana in connection with story of devoted wife. It is said there that Anushya, the wife of Rishi Atri, prayed before the Lord Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva as follows: My Lord, if you are pleased with me, and if you are desired me to ask from you some sort of blessings, then pray that you combine together to become my son. This was accepted by the Lord as Dattatreya, the Lord expounded the philosopher's spirit soul and especially instructed Alarka, Pralada, Yadu, Ayahaya, etc. This is this is the lineage of again Swayambhu Manu only. Rishi, this Atri Rishi is one of the Rishi which is coming from Brahma himself. And then this Anusuya, she is a daughter of Devahuti. Out of 9 daughters, one of the daughter Anusuya. Anusuya is very famous for chastity wife. She is very one of the chaste lady. So she prayed. Actually, she prayed to the Lord. You all come to me as a. Actually, she doesn't know how to pray. That's the point. Praying also very important. Actually, she also prayed, and Atri also prayed. Atri also Muni also Muni, but he doesn't know proper devotional service. Who is Lord, Supreme Lord? This is a problem. By mercy of Srila Prabhupada, we understand Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. He has written directly, openly. See, he become a rishi. He doesn't know who is Supreme Lord. He prayed that in the third canto you can read. I want Jagadisha to be my son. Jagadisha. Who is Jagadisha? Those who are handling this material world. Who is handling material world? Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, Shiva. These three people. Then three people came in front of them. See, he don't know how to pray. He was thinking, he was sorry, he was thinking, I asked only one person, three people are coming because three people are handling this material world. He asked Jagadisha. You can go and read this Bhagavatam. That this is, I asked only one. Now we don't know what to do. Like that is one pastime. Here, she also prayed, you all come. In this pastime, I'll explain one more pastime. So these three people came to test her also. This Brahma, Vishnu, and Lord Shiva, they came here to test her. So uh, they asked her that without dress you have to serve us. Then she said, okay, I'll serve you. Then this is a chastity, power of chastity. He made them as small babies. By her chastity power, he made them a small baby. She feed them. That's all. Nicely. Then what happens at one point of time? This Saraswati and the Brahma's wife, they become child know what to do now. They came and please relieve them. Relieve them. Then again, by her power, they become again original Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. This is one, but it is there, the place where Anusi was staying. in the Mandakini River. I visited when we were visiting to Chitrakoot. It is nearby Chitrakoot. It's a very dense forest area. There, Mandakini River is going. There, Anusia Mata and that place they are there. That is a place where they were living. She's very chaste lady. That is the power of the chastity. Actually, the woman has given a lot of power by naturally by the Lord. This is one of the Anusia. Even Sita Mata was trained under Anusia when Ram was there. See, we were discussing that Kapila Dev's pastime is in Satyuga. This is in Treta Yuga. The Yuga itself different. Their daughter is here, Anusia. You think about how many years they live. Lakhs of lakhs of years. That's how they live. So this Anusia was a very chaste lady, and she's serving the three rishi, and then they got three child. What are the three child? After that, they got three child, partial incarnation of these three people. So for Lord Shiva, Durvasa Muni has come. For Brahma, Soma, that is moon god, Soma has come. And then for Lord Vishnu, Dattatreya has come. So this Dattatreya also one of the incarnation, partial incarnation of the Lord. It is not full incarnation, partial incarnation of the Lord. He preached also the spirit soul, about philosophy of spirit soul, and to Alaka, Yadu, different peoples, different kingdom. These are kingdom actually. This Yadu dynasty, Hayaya dynasty. These are all different kingdom. So he preached. If you think about this is story time now. So this mother Anushya has a lot of pastime. You know how this Mandavi Muni. You all heard about Mandavi Muni? Okay, I'll tell you Mandavi Muni. Mandavi Muni was once he was doing a tapasya. He was doing a tapasya. At that time, there was a what is it? Thieves. They were stealing from the king's from the king. The jewels they steal and then they ran. Soldiers are chasing. So the Mandavi Muni was doing tapasya. They keep the jewels nearby him and then they ran away. The soldiers followed and then find the jewels nearby him. So they caught Mandavi Muni. This king not much inquired, uh, and then he gave a punishment to him. What is the punishment? That like this, he has to sit on it slowly, he will die. But the Mandav Muni as a boon from Lord Shiva that he will not die. What to do? Now, finally, they caught the thieves also later. The king caught and then they punished, they relieved, but still some portion of it was stuck with the Mandav Muni's body itself. It was so much pain. So he went to Yamaraj. Still, he went to Yamaraj and then he was asking why I'm doing only tapasya, why I was punished. Yamaraj told in the childhood, you spoke the butterfly in the backside. You spoke. So that is why you get punishment. Then this Mandavi Muni explained, till 12 years, uh, the karma will not affect the children. Why you give punishment? That means you are wrong. So he cursed Yamaraj. So you should take birth as a Sudra in the material world. That is how Vidura comes. Vidura has come because of the Mandavi Muni. Vidura took birth in the Kur dynasty as a Sutra's son. That is how he took birth. While he was in the pain, there is one chaste lady at that time, I forgot the name. She was carrying one sock bag in her head. She was carrying and walking. While carrying and walking, she hit somehow. She was not able to handle the weight. Hit this Mandavi. Already Mandavi was in pain because the backside is there. Was pain. He was asking, why did you do that? He said that my husband I'm carrying. He got leprosy. Why he got leprosy? Because he's a womanizer. Like he was going so many prostitutes. Finally, he got leprosy. Now no woman is accepting. But her husband is there in head. She's telling, now you want to take me to one of the prostitute. I'm taking him. See, this is a chaste woman. How they behave, you see that. She's carrying for one of the prostitute, his husband, her husband. She's carrying. Then this Mandavimani cursed him. It was a night. That is why he says, the night, what are you doing here? Normally, in the night, women don't go outside. He was asking, the night, why are you coming? That's a question he asked. So she gave the reason. What is the reason? And then he cursed. While sun rising, your husband will die. Now, by her chaste word, she is very chaste to her husband. She said, then it's fine. Then sun will not come tomorrow. Because he is very chaste, sun could not come out. This was going months and years. It's like it is going. No, sun is not coming. Yajna is not happening. Nothing is happening. All demigods, everybody is going complaining to the lords. And then finally it comes to Anusia. Then Anusia called her. He told, you allow sun to come. I will bring back your husband. I'll regenerate also your husband. Then she revoked that. Then the sun started coming. Then her husband died. And then Anusia bring him back with a regenerated body. So this is how the story goes. Like this is the power of the woman. Please understand. When you become very chaste to husband, this husband has nothing in their hand. Like a toy, you can because this chaste ladies can do anything. So in this way, you can understand how much powerful chaste, right? And then these prayers also that this Atri Rishi and this Anusia, they don't know how to pray, but we should be very very careful while praying. See, everybody doing devotional service, yes, everybody chanting. Why everybody is not getting the same benefit? Yes, why?
So they are not praying correct.
Ah, they don't know how to pray. They don't know how to desire properly. The whole Krishna conscious process is shape up your desire properly. Shape up. I want only Krishna pray. I don't want anything. So many material problems will come. We should not pray for material problems. Why material problems are coming in your life? Sorry? Karma. What Krishna says for the solution? Matrastu parasastu kaunteya Sidoshna Sugoduktada. Agama Payana Anitya Tam Tidiksha Bharata. This is the solution Krishna gave. For material problem again, you should not go to his Lord. Your goal is only one. What is that? Krishna pray. When you sit aside Krishna pray, when you go for material problem, what happens? So Lord will give that you are sidetracked. That's all done. Everybody chanting. Nama Sintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rashavigrha Purna Sutto Nitya Mukta Avinatva Nama Namino. This holy name will give everything. If we ask material, it will give material. If we ask spiritual, it will give spiritual. So whose hand is it in now? Our hand. That is why many people are chanting, but they are not getting the same benefit. They are not getting Krishna prema. Why? Because we are multi-branched. That is why Krishna says, Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekehe kurunandana. Or otherwise, Bahusaka. It will be multi-branched. That's all. Don't do multi-branched activity. You are chanting, you are practicing bhakti, that means only Krishna prayer. Don't ask anything. When material problem comes, that is my karma, let it come and go. See doshna sukha dukkada. Agamo poyanani, tolerate it. Don't ask that to Krishna. Krishna, you solve this problem. Let it be, continue to do it. Ahituki apratyata. Ahituki apratyata. This is what we have to do. So in this way, we do devotional service only for Krishna prema, the topmost one. Don't ask for anything. When material problem comes, let it go, let it come. I will do my devotional service. If we do that, then we definitely will achieve Krishna prema. Or otherwise, we'll be multi-branched and then we'll be again the namesake we practice bhakti. The namesake we become devotee. In the namesake we wear cloth. The namesake we put a kanti mala. but we'll not get the ultimate benefit what Lord is offering by chanting the Holy Name. We have access to it because of our parampara. Krishna Prem is not given any other parampara, right? Any other parampara get it? Only Brahma Madhva Gaudiya parampara people get it. We have access to it. We can able to get it, but if we do properly what our Acharya says, we follow that, then we'll get it. Or otherwise, like this prayer, what she does, Jagadish, we don't know what we are asking only. Then finally three people come. Like this, we'll get it. So the prayers are heard by the Lord. Are sitting in your heart, constantly watching what is your prayer and how to fulfill. So when we are praying to the Lord, ask for only Krishna Prem, not for anything else. Krishna Prem, Krishna Prem, Krishna Prem. No other Prem. Go back to Godhead and serve the Lord. Even if you are in this material world, only service, devotional service. Devotional service is a wealth of the devotee. If you are not having service, then you have to ask Krishna, I want devotional service. Give me. Nothing else you have to ask. If you ask anything else, Krishna easily will give. Easily will give, usually will be try sidetrack. Okay, go on. you, are, you don't know how to ask. Prabhupada used to say that you go to king, what you have to ask? Sorry? When you go to, Prabhupada says that if you go to king, you should not ask one house you give me, one palace you give me. No. Give me of kingdom. Because he can give. So when you go to Krishna, you ask only Krishna free. He can give. You don't ask small things. Small things, it's not necessary, right? In this way, we have to be very conscious what we are asking from Krishna. Krishna keep on hearing your prayers. Not only you, even material people prayers also not hearing, but he solved that through material activity. But devotee, because they are all chanting, Lord want to solve through spiritual way. But when we ask for material things, Lord thinks that what foolish person he is. What is it? A beauty of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I think Maharaj came, no? At the time you heard that my devotee may be a fool, but I am not fool. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I am not fool. If he asks any material benefit, what I will do? Somehow I'll make him forget that desire. I'll give best things for him. That is the beauty of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So you worship Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu make him forget that material desire, and then he'll give Krishna free because his aim is to give Krishna free. See why he has taken sannyas? You know Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? No, the thing is that when he was a Nimai, when he was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, just after initiation, he become mad. When he become mad, no, these people around them, earlier they were seeing different personality. Now he become mad kind of person. They were criticizing him. Now he was thinking, see, criticize, they'll become offender. How they'll go back to God? Then he was thinking, if I take sannyas, they'll fall down to my feet. Then I can give mercy. See, this is the purpose of taking sannyas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. See, how to deliver. Still, this Mayavadi people escaped from him. I will not leave them. I'll catch them. He'll become humble very in front of them. And the 64,000 that Prakash Nadi Saraswati people will transform that day. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood is how to deliver all the people. Anybody escape? I'll take accordingly my mood and then make them deliver. This is the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is why he did so many things. You see, he took a sannyas and he went to what is it? The place where sannyasis are 64,000 people were there, and he became very humble. He was sitting where their feet was washing, right? Why? To deliver them. That is the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we are coming from that parampara, right? What we have to do? We should be very humble. We should not be like expecting respect from others. How Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we have to learn from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we also preach the same mood. He may be full, but I am not full. I'll do whatever the benefit for them. We should be well wished for others, right? We should preach them nicely. Somehow we have to make them understand Krishna so that they'll get the benefit, not otherwise. Right? I stop here with this. Any questions or comments? Or corrections also? Yes, bro. Oh, Abhidaya means a devotional service. So, yeah, I explained it. So, without Sambandha Gyan, without understanding the relationship of the living entity between you and the living entity and the Supreme Lord, um, you cannot do devotional service properly. If you are not understanding, then you will fall under the 81 categories of mixed mode. Then you will do aparadha, as Mother said. Aparadha means what? Ati Mata. Ati Mata. Mata. Like you will be mad elephant, you will destroy everything. Your aparadha will destroy. If you do aparadha, another million birth is there. Understand? You will not complete. Devotees, aparadha to devotees is not an ordinary thing. So try to avoid aparadha. Vacho vegam. Control your tongue. Talk properly with the devotees. Respect devotees properly. Even one round chanter. What to speak of second round chanter? What to speak of initiated devotees? Right? So one round chanter also very close to Krishna. They are very, very close proximity to Krishna. Krishna is watching very clearly, very closely when this living entity will come, because that is how we should understand. So this relationship starts with respect, and then slowly it become a trust, and then it will become a love. These are the steps. So as a husband-wife practitioner, they should respect wife should respect husband, not granted. They are more aparadha. Husband and wife, both are devotee, both are fighting. What will happen? How progressive? I pull you like what is it? This crab, no? I will not allow you to grow. She will not allow you to grow. Both are will be the same thing. No, don't fight. Don't quarrel. If you are all engaging in Lord's devotional service, if you have a difference in opinion, always difference in opinion will be there. Ask very humble questions. And try to clarify. Try to get it done. Otherwise, fighting means what? I judge you. Okay, you are wrong. Instead of that, you can ask question. You did like this. Why are you? Can you explain me why did you like that? Then he'll explain. Then you understand and close the chapter. Instead of that, judge and finish finalize. You are the mistake. That should not happen. Otherwise, you will not get humbleness. So the respect, with the respect, relationship start. We have to respect each and every living entity, and then the sambandha gyan will establish over a period of time. Then your abhidaya will proper. Otherwise, abhidaya, no, where because already aparadha is going on. Where abhidaya? No abhidaya. We may think that I am doing devotional service, but no abhidaya. Krishna will not accept. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Devotee to one more room she asks. Apart from the child, she asks for a big house also.
Yeah.
So being on a higher platform, like why she asked for a daily work?
Okay, I don't have an answer. I don't know much this story. I'm sorry, bro. I could not answer this question. Bhagavatam very limited in this because material things not much discussed here. Sorry for this.
Yeah, no, no.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much for that material verse. So I have a question like our we should shape up our leader.
Hmm.
So we should only ask for Krishna Prema.
Hmm.
But in the entire 24 hours,
Hmm.
we are engaged in different kinds of activities.
Yes.
Might be office work or like there are many responsibilities.
Hmm.
So sometimes it becomes difficult to maintain the consciousness that whatever we are doing for Krishna.
Hmm.
So how can we invite that qualities? Like how can we create 24 hours Krishna?
Yeah. 24 Krishna God, 24 hours Krishna consciousness materialistic people is very, very difficult. Prabhupada is to say that somehow you make your life in and around Krishna. You desire for it. Right now, we are doing more materialistic activity. When you are in and around materialistic person, it is very difficult to think of Krishna. Very difficult because their questions are materialistic. You have to answer in the materialistic way only. You cannot tell Tom Tidikshava Bharata to them. You tolerate it. If you say no, they will not tolerate you. So materialistic work is very difficult actually. So you try your best to think, Lord has put in this situation. Lord, you please me take me out. Somehow I want to be in and around your devotional service. Lord definitely will do that. But for that you need a lot of courage. Lot of courage. Because when he heard the prayers, no, immediately started working. Please remember, Lord is definitely do that. But for that you need a lot of courage to do that. For that you give up this attachment of materialistic life. Or otherwise, what will happen is you will remove all the things. While removing, you will feel the pain. But Lord, see, what one thing you should understand: Lord is Suhrudam Sarvabhutanam. He is well-wisher of all of us, right? Second, only without Lord permission, nothing is happening in your life. If you comprehend both the things, whatever happening in your life, it is good for you. But that mentality you will not get when problem comes to your life. We think that what problem is this? I'm chanting, I'm doing devotional service. This problem is coming. You have to intensify your bhakti. Then Lord gives. Tadami buddhi yogam tamyanamam upayamite. Krishna says, I'll give the intelligence to come to me. So you intensify your bhakti. Then Lord only give the path. You ask Krishna pray. Lord will guide you. Intensify your bhakti. This other things, no, just tolerate it. Other things is like your left hand work. Right hand is for Lord. Left hand is something. Anyway, I have to run my family. Something's happening. Let it happen. Anyway, Lord already arranged whatever necessary thing for all of us. That understanding you will get it. You will not do very hard work. One of the instruction, right? Rishabdev gives. Oh, my son, don't do any hard work. Is it applicable to all of you? Don't do hard work. This human form of body is for self-realization. Don't use it. Don't waste time here. This is instruction from Rishabdev. It is high level. Right now, we are not in the platform. So you continue whatever you're doing right now, but you intensify your bhakti towards Lord. Lord will get you. Dadami buddhi yogam. At that time, you'll get how to handle this problem. Till then, you only ask Krishna pray. 24 hours thinking will come over a period of time. So, around in and around materialistic person, it is very difficult. But Prabhupada can do, we cannot do. Prabhupada was going to the materialistic world, like full Maya, the deepest Maya of the kingdom. We are in the Maya kingdom, right? Maya kingdom. That is deepest forest. Prabhupada went and then he saved souls from there. He bring the souls from the deep forest. But we are in India, at least people know who is Krishna. Here only we are not able to save the people. So it is very difficult role. Material work and doing and 24-hour thinking for us. But Prabhupada can do, but because he is realized, it will take time for you. But practice it seriously. That's what Uchahan Nichya Dairya. It is definitely is going to happen. Utsahan, you enthusiasm, continue your enthusiasm in devotional service. Nichya, definitely it will happen. But only time is apart. How much time? It depends on your intensity. So what you have to do? Increase your intensity, the time will be reduced. Or otherwise, another work you have to do. So it is in your hand. And then one more thing, this body is temporary. Anytime you may leave this body. So you should feel that urgency of executing devotional service as much as possible. You should feel that urgency. See, some people now 28-year-old got a heart attack. One of my colleague in Samsung is 32 years got heart attack. He was my subordinate. My subordinate was working with me. He was reporting to me. He was cooking, fell down, died. Heart attack. So what I'm saying is that anytime we may leave the body. So there is no guarantee. As soon as I told, this material world is very fragile. Anytime we may leave. Always think of Krishna. That is what you are asking. But the point is that when you interact with materialistic people, it's very possible. What you can do is you can reduce that interaction, increase interaction here. That is possible. Reduce it. How to reduce it is in your hand. Have I answered your question? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
You said that for women chastity is important, but my Prabhuji has asked the Krishna Deva, I was listening from Maharaj that women naturally they want a home, naturally they want a good husband. So by Lord's grace, they are having these qualities. Naturally, we are affectionate towards these things. So sometimes the husbands are more advanced.
Advance.
But the wife is naturally there in these things that the husband can wear all the devotees are wearing white dhotis, but we cannot wear some tones are there, but we cannot wear like that because we have to see this, that our fathers things side our husband that we should wear something that some no disgrace should come in their name. So
Yes.
that's how we are born to so many things.
Yes.
So, and the husbands are, they can do anything.
Yes.
They don't have so much limitation that we are having, we cannot, we have to sit properly, we have to, so many restrictions. So with that, so how can the husband support the wife? If that husband is advanced, but the wife is not having that thing, but she is serving the husband nicely. So how can they do it together? Suppose the wife is asking for something, which is she is habited to some things. So how can the wife also be peaceful and the husband also? Because the husband thinks that Falgu Vairaga sometimes come that I will give my wife, I will give everything to Krishna, but that's also the duty of the husband to give.
Yes.
Fulfill.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it's a very important question and very practical question. So, the process is husband should follow Krishna, wife should follow husband. This is the path. Okay? Husband should follow Krishna, wife should follow husband. This is a process. But now this contaminated environment, husband is not following, Mataji is taking Krishna, his husband is not taking Krishna, this kind of situation is there. But if both are practicing nicely, actually three means expansion. The meaning of the three is expansion. They need all the relationship properly. That husband has to support. Actually, if you read Srimad Bhagavatam properly, then you understand. The husband need is to satisfy wife. Yes, to satisfy wife. Whatever she needs, particularly gold, cloth, all the things you have to purchase and give. Yes, it is there. You have to give. It is not that, as Mother said, Palgu. Yes, simply you become like I am now very what is it, sadhu. Then why did you marry? This question will come. Why did you marry me? See, you bhakti towards Lord is fine, but you married another living entity who has a body of woman, right? Their body is basically expansion body. They need the relationship. They need the house. When one of the brahmachari he wanted to marry, he went to meet his Guru Maharaj, like Sadhana, Holiness Radhana Swami Maharaj. First question he asked, "Do you have a house? Do you have a job? Do you have a house?" Because we want to marry. See, house means wife. For male, no need of house. House means wife. For wife, need a house. That Mataji, yes, I need a house. Yes, you have a house. You should give house. comfortable house. It's very important. They should be very happy. See, when you marry, the Matajis are happy, then only the family is happy. If Matajis are not happy, the family will not be happy. It's from Prabhupada writes here. You go and read. You go and read Prabhupada writes. If the women are not happy in the home, then the family will not be happy at any time. When the cows are not happy, the country will not be happy. Like that. So we have to make them happy. That is why in a Vedic culture, they provide everything. Look like these people think that they are a slavery method. No. The women have such a power, they control the whole family. But they have lovable mood. Their mood itself is, they are very emotional and very lovable characters. The male form doesn't have this. This is system oriented. Mataji body is detail oriented. They go details. This male is not detail oriented. See, the whole system complete, done. Okay, complete. But detail, they'll check. Hey, this 5 rupees is not there, 10 rupees is not there. They'll check everything. But the male form is not like that. Just completed today, Prashad served, done. That's all. How did you serve? You served properly, little amount, high amount, all things they don't know. Just completed, Prashad over, closed, my job is done, like this will go. I'm just giving example. Like this. The body itself different. Soul level all are same, but body is different. Accordingly, we have to serve them. There are two different functions. Both function come together, then the complete function will happen. Otherwise, complete function is not there. So in this way, the Grahasthas are more responsible than any other ashramas. Grahastha ashram is more detail oriented, actually, more depth, more responsibility. So now you all taken up Krishna consciousness. Uh, yeah, you have to serve each other nicely. Nicely serve both sides. If any quarrel is there in husband and wife, their own Lakshmi won't stay there. You know, Prabhupada writes. Prabhupada writes, if husband and wife are not in harmony, Lakshmi won't stay there. You all read Prabhupada purport, then you will understand. So avoid quarrel. Serve Krishna at the same satisfied wife because they are dependent on you. The path is they depend on you, you depend on Krishna. So in this way, you can satisfy. If they are both are devotees, then it is still more very precaution. We should not hurt them. We should not deal them with a normal living. Am I answering your question, Mother? Are you? Yes, Mother.
So today's class was very brilliant and there are many points to take away, like justice of the women, how powerful it is, how to do prayer and all. Like how, like otherwise the Jagateshwara will come. Like the prayer should be specific. So in that, Mangesh, I have a doubt, Guruji. You mentioned like when Kanada Muni got the baby, like Kapila Muni, he left the home because he was not. I'm telling my simple language, he was not qualified to serve him as Lord. But in the same context, like how Man Maharaj was serving Krishna, like there it was deep, I will protect my son, kind of that feelings. Here, no, he's like I don't have that feelings. So is it there any aparadh happened?
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no, Aparad, no, Aparad. He is not fully realized. This Nanda Maharaj is eternal father. They come here. Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mada, they are in the spiritual world. They come here. But this Kardamuni and they are from the material world. They prayed 3 times you have to take birth in my womb. So first birth Vrishnikarpa and second time this Kapila Dev, third time Krishna. So this is their things. So no, they are not in the same platform. They are not pure devotees. But, yeah, he practicing pure devotional, but he was not realized, so he just go out and then practice to realize himself. Yeah.
Krishna Guru,
Hare Krishna.
thank you for the class. We have also told how to apply in our life. One question here, like in this world, with material world, right? Women should be always satisfied with whatever husband is providing. But when we go out, we see a lot of things from it. So even nearby people also they are exaggerating so many things. So how can we make ourselves on a limited way? Because husband can also in this world husband can also apply limited resources.
Yes.
He cannot give you like bungalow or something like that. Right?
Yes.
He can give you 2 BHK home or something like that.
Yes.
So how to satisfy ourselves? Like, because people are always exaggerating. Like we have this, we have that.
Yes. This is another nice question. People exaggerating. So if you see that, first thing is this: we all here have a envious nature. Everybody. We all have a comparison mentality. We'll compare with others. If you give up, if you are practicing bhakti, you can easily give up that comparison mentality. But what you need, you can ask with your husband. Not comparative with they are having, I also want to have. That is not needed. What you need, you can ask your husband. If it is needed, they will provide. If not needed, they may not give also. See, for example, house, yes, needed. For example, very nice cloth, yes, needed. Nice food, yes, needed. Ornaments also, yes. The Matajis means they should wear nice ornaments, but not kgs of ornaments. This happens when go to marriage. Then this marriage will agitate Matajis. When they go to marriage, no, see how nice saree, silk saree they're wearing. I also should have one and come and ask as well. No, that is not the correct. If you really need, you go and ask. Mataji should be trained in two areas. Any woman should be trained in two areas. One is chastity, another one is self-content. Whatever husband is earning, try to live within that. If he is earning only 100 rupees, we should try to live within 100 rupees, not more than that. If we are having that mentality, the mother has to taught this to the child. When they marry, they go anywhere, they'll be happily living. They don't worry about which husband you married. No. 100 rupees come within 100 rupees. They live. See the Devavati, how she lived. This is the hermitage. She is from coming from this universal father, and she is living like that. So these two places we have to train others. But whatever needed, she can ask her husband. So husband has to satisfy. If these characteristics are there, then the husband life is easy. Self-content is there. But unwanted things you are asking, keep on asking more and more. It is difficult for the husband. Then their life is very miserable condition. So the miserable condition is the self-content is not there, then their life is miserable. As you said, they have limited resource. Yes, according to their karma, how much they have to get, that much only they get it. More than that, they cannot get it. Even though they do hard work in this lifetime, already predestined karma is there, that much only they get it, not more than that. So accordingly, be self-content, and then whatever necessary things you have to ask your husband, they have to fulfill. Otherwise, marriage, why you are married? It's a question will arise. May I answer your question? Yeah. Yes, Mataji. That is chronology.
Such a wonderful session. There are so many points to take away. Prabhuji, I have a question. Maybe not related to the class, but this is the problem that we face when we go to our native. So usually the bhakti goes down, the sadhana. So
Yeah.
because we have to spend time with the family members. Now in summer vacation is coming, we are planning to go to native. So otherwise they will think like we are not spending time with them. And so how to keep ourselves motivated and how to maintain the steadiness? So it is for that.
See, whenever we associate with materialistic people, it is very natural our consciousness will come down. If you have a paper filter in your ear, then you can reduce that. Association means it's not about not talking. We can talk with them, but will not process in our heart. Whatever they say, okay, yes. Okay, but will not implement. We have our own agenda. This is my agenda. When I go to my native, my father-in-law will talk about, will purchase this product, this one, that one, property. I say yes. But I know I will not do it. Then finally will ask, what will do? I just want to smile and go. What you are smiling and go? What shall I do? We'll discuss this later. Again, will come. Another discussion after 6 months will go like this. So we have our own agenda while going out. Materialistic people means, see, We have to respect their relationship. That is very important. But we will not implement it what they say. We will hear it for them, for their purpose, but we will not do that. We have our own agenda based on the scriptures, not our own our experience or idea. Scripture what says we'll implement, and whatever Acharya says we do that. But when you do, when you are away from home, particularly those materialistic people, materialistic means anybody who's not practicing bhakti, I would say, the father, mother, or sister, or whatever, then consciousness will go down. What is the solution? Don't stay longer here. Get out of that place very quickly.
Also related question, Prabhuji. So there will be so many invitations for like comfort dinner or lunch.
Sorry.
Comfort lunch or dinner because we'll be going after so many, so like after maybe 1 year.
Ah.
So there will be so many invitations, right? So what excuse we can give to them because usually people are like they are eating non-veg, so that skills will get no Prabhuji. So what type of excuse we can give them?
See, definitely we should not lie, but we should respect them. At the same time, see, if you are a neophyte, we cannot avoid you have to go there. But now you are advancing, your consciousness will go down when you go there. You can only understand. Now you only understand because after coming to 16 rounds and some years, your consciousness is very high. When you go there, your consciousness will come down. You can see very clearly. Now my consciousness is coming down. It is not good. So, and over a period, because you are practicing such a long time, they should have now come to know you are practicing. This is what happened to me. Initially, they were telling like this. After that, they understood these people will not take. They only, while calling only, will prepare without onion, garlic. Can you cow? Then I said, okay. Like this. So slowly, they will also change. They need some time. Initially, some repulsion, opposition, all the things will come. But over a period of time, they'll also understand. They also respect. Materialist people are not very bad. Only thing is they want to enjoy the materialistic world. We were also like that earlier. So they are not very bad. Only thing is their enjoyment is their materialistic life, but they will not get it. They'll frustrate later. But we will go there, but at the same time, uh, we will educate them over a period of time. They should know, like, I'm not going to take it. That we have to give the indication. Later they'll prepare. If we are practicing more than a year, then now they should know. Any new people, then we'll go and then we can tell them based on the relationship, how intense you have. Suppose very close relationship, they might have known. Very new relationship, very new friend is calling. Sometimes we can avoid them also. If it is you are respecting their relationship so much, then you go and then take some fruits and then something like that. We respect them like that. So it depends on the context actually. That intelligence you have to apply everywhere. It is not a stereotyped answer for this. You implement yourself so that your main aim is how to protect my bhakti. That is what I used to do when I was working for a company. Frequent this one, what is it? Outing was there. Before, whenever they call for outing, immediately I pray, oh Lord, you protect my bhakti first. Somehow, some third rise or some rise will be there. Or otherwise, everywhere something, everybody will like, they need know what to do now. So, some Lord arranged. So, I see, practically, I seen that. Somehow, without running on like they prepared. I see that. I was amazed. Oh Lord, you provided nicely. That time we should be grateful to the Lord. So in this way, you just pray to the Lord. Lord changes everything. See, always depend on the Lord. Then you can manage this. Thank you. No, this is last one. Yeah, I think yes, Mother.
Very nice point. One question. Like in the regular sadhana, when we are doing, let's say, because now the urgency is there, we know that we have to do the strong sadhana. So sometimes what happens, like how the children sometimes some children don't like to study and parents force them to study for people in a time, or some children study by themselves. Similarly, for the devotional service also, it can be some devotees they naturally take up and do ashram, and for some devotees they have to put time. So is this the devotee like devotees has to be specifically they have to put the time, and same can be like to others as well to feel the urgency, and suppose let's say they are not feeling motivated to do the devotional service, So can we like say to them that you have to do this, that, or it has to be taken spontaneously?
Okay. Okay, nice question. This is a very practical question. I think BB question. Okay, I understand. The point is that, see, in the class, always we have to give very intensely. In the class, while giving class, we have to intense. But practically guiding them, we have to go we have to give concession for them. Those who are taking up seriously, you have to increase their intense. Those who are not taking seriously, little up, little up. So according to them, say suppose they are not able to give up non-veg. Okay, fine, you take it, you chant more like this. If already given up non-veg, no, you give up onion garlic, you tell. Okay, so the variation you have to apply, this is intelligent. Krishna will give that intelligent. So this variation you would apply person to person. But in the class, no onion garlic, no, you have to tell. That time they will be bewildered. These people are forcing us, like this will tell. Then you have to go personally. See, for you, it's okay. You take it all the things, but chant more. If they chant continuously 4 to 8 rounds, no, they only distasteful for knowledge. They only come up, Prabhuji, now I give up. Then we say, oh, very nice. Like this, you have to tell and go. That means the process is working. One of the devotee, what happens, no? Very nice class we were going. What 3 classes did not come. Then I called him, asked, why are you not coming? He said that, Prabhuji, I'm getting detachment. No, I'm not able to work in the office. So I'm feeling fear. Then he said, detachment is correct only now. It's working. No, material responsibility is there. No, you work for Krishna. You do this in the class. I say not like this. So you work for Krishna, then you will later you can collect like this. So basically, the final aim is everything we have to do. See, Krishna, what is it? Sarva Dharman Parikacha. He asking us to give up dharma. What to speak of? What to speak of other thing, adharma? Krishna says dharma only will give up, right? To surrender to Krishna, you have to give up dharma itself. Those who are following dharma only can give up dharma, right? Krishna says sarva dharman parikacha. Give up all the things. So that is the ultimate goal. But in between, so many steps are there. We have to find out where they are in the steps. So our aim is to push next step, not now immediately give up dharma because it's the adharma side. So first to make them dharma and then adharma, and then make the dharma and then give up dharma. So that step we understand, then slowly step by step we'll push them down, and then make them up. Then they'll come. As you said, everybody in different state because according to their previous life, karma and practice of bhakti or something, they'll progress slowly. We have to understand when they not able to take up the instruction. So we can understand clearly they have not enough sukriti. So as a devotee, if you are practicing nicely, you can give your bhakti service. It depends on preacher also. They can give, they can push them. But you should know the capability of the devotee. Is able to capable to take up or not. If not able to take up, don't give that because you will quit the process. Our job is not allowing them to quit. Somehow bring him to the process. Somehow he has to attain. My answer to the question. Hare Krishna. Sorry, I took longer time. Sorry. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.